man, number 10. That's huge, but Maddox having to fill in at nickel, at safety, at corner. I mean, he's been all over the field, and then making a play on special teams to pit him deep. 3 minutes left, just under 3 rather, and no timeouts for Bryce Young. It's a long field.
Gardner Johnson is in the game at safety, so he's back for Philadelphia. Long field in front of Young. Pressure coming, and he looks for Leggett with Slay in coverage. It's second down. So Young, who drove them down the field against Tampa Bay a week ago to take the lead, drove them down against Kansas City, has another opportunity for a signature moment.
And this is where Bryce Young just has to take that early completion. This is where he's looked his best. Right there, hesitant to cut that ball loose. Needs to get a completion to kickstart this drive.
That first down when you're pinned this deep is essential. 8 back in coverage for Philadelphia. Young cuts it up the field, throws on the move for Leggett, and I think he was past the line of scrimmage, so this will be an illegal forward pass. Now the whole body has to be past the line of scrimmage for it to be a penalty.
Well, here he goes on the scramble. Once again, he's been better attacking vertically.
Remember, the line of scrimmage is about the 2 1/4 or so. Let's see what the officials rule.
Illegal forward pass, number 9, threw the ball from beyond the line of scrimmage. That 5-yard penalty will be enforced half the distance to the goal. It's a loss of down, third down.
Again, the key is the loss of down here. This is essentially an incomplete pass. Yeah, he was clear cut past that 2 1/4 line. So the yardage is near negligible. But in this area of the field, every inch matters. And now it's 3rd down and 11.
Remember, you got 2 downs here.
Yep.
If you're Carolina, you don't need all 11 on this first one. You can afford a catch and run. Bryce Young has to know that. Take the first available completion. I think you're going to get coverage and zone drops from this Philly defense.
Young stepping away, stepping up, being chased in the end zone, still on his feet, throws downfield. It's caught by Leggett to the 33-yard line. Oh, a last breath of that play. Bryce Young for 31 yards. And Leggett finally arrives for his second catch of the day.
Well, look at Bryce Young in the shadow of his own goalpost, flirting with that back end line. Gets up. I mean, this looks like him versus Georgia back at Bama when he's pulling rabbits out of the hat and magic tricks, and then finally gets an easy one.
Now Hubbard trying to get out of bounds to stop the clock, which he will at 2:07 as he picks up 6 to the 39. What an effort by Bryce Young to get away and Leggett get free.
Well, he's running a deep curl route right around the sticks, finding a hole in the zone, and then just tries to match his quarterback. That's exactly what you want. He's getting phased with the quarterback. You saw Chuba underneath work the low sideline. Great job, scramble drills. This will be the last play before 2 minutes.
Leggett was a little bit shaken up after that last play. He's on the sideline.
Oh, I thought they might run it.
Instead, they'll pass it. They'll get the first down. Picked up by Devin Tompkins. No timeouts for Carolina as we hit the 2-minute warning. Bryce Young, in his second season, has 4 wins. All 4 have necessitated a game-winning drive. Houston and Atlanta last year, the Saints and the Giants this year. No timeouts, 2 minutes left. Has to get to the end zone to tie this game. They're at the 46. Pressure off the edges, so Young, vertical, goes up, trying to get out of bounds, and an excellent job by the rookie Jalix Hunt to prevent him from stopping the clock. It's a gain of 3.
Well, it doesn't happen much, but every once in a while, Vic Fangio will dial up an all-out pressure. Be prepared for one. Bryce Young's going to have an answer. He trusts his quarterbacks.
Pressure coming. Young over the middle. Leggett dropped it as Slay delivered the blow.
Ruling on the field is an incomplete pass, third down.
Clock stops at 89 seconds, and it's 3rd down.
Well, this is the second drop of the day for Leggett, but Darius Slay was forced to go in the slot on Liggett, and he went in there, read that throw immediately, and provided the hit that jarred that ball loose. Critical third down coming up. Remember, 4-down territory all the way. Don't have to get all 7.
If there is a positive in that play for the Panthers, it stopped the clock. Pressure coming again from the Eagles. Young wants it all. He wants Liggett, and he won't get him. It's 4th down. Gardner Johnson and Slay with the bracket on Liggett, the rookie.
I'm not mad at taking a shot up the sidelines here, but you got to try and give him a chance to go up and use that big body. I mean, Liggett is a monster. He's 6'3", 227, can jump out of the gym. Give him a chance to high point that ball. You can't afford to let that thing just sail on you. And this is the ball game right here.
Panthers need the 44. Eagles need a stop for a 9th straight win. Here they come. The Eagles bring the house. Young throws, and guess who? It's Adam Thielen with another clutch catch. He's tackled inbounds, though. The clock will move down to 70 seconds. Yet another 3rd and 4th down conversion by Adam Thielen, his 5th of the day.
Thielen doing a masterful job. Did you see him wave off the sideline, too? He said, no, I'm staying in here.
Yeah.
I love that. We got to snap it, though.
Here's Young. Quick out. And Thielen gets out that time in front of the rookie Quinyon Mitchell. That stops the clock at 52 seconds. And now you see him gassed after a couple of long runs by the 11-year veteran.
Well, watch the corner route here in the slot. Watch him at the top, right there. Get away from the defender and push. Tristan McCollum right there, number 36. He's so good at creating separation at the top. Forget separation, that looked like a divorce. He was wide open. He got held up by the throw.
Another blitz from Philadelphia. Young leaves it for Liggett, who lunges out and tumbles down. It's ruled incomplete by the near side official. And it is an incomplete pass. And remember, Carolina cannot challenge because you're inside of 2 minutes. There are no coaches' challenges, and Canales doesn't have a timeout anyway.
Well, Bryce Young did an excellent job of cutting this ball loose. Oh, it touched the turf. And they got C.J. Gardner-Johnson to bite on the underneath route. Ripped the big post and quarters over the top. And just couldn't find a way to come down with that football. But for Bryce Young, hey, he's got to snap back into the situation, 3rd and 4.
Still need the 28-yard line, 44 seconds left. Extra man for Philadelphia coming. Here's Young. Waving him around, looking around, and he'll smartly toss it away to save some time. And here we go again. Another game on the line play to try to pick up 4 yards to the 28 for Dave Canales and Carolina.
Well, last time they had Thielen on McCollum, and then this most recent play, it was Thielen on Cooper DeJean. Let's see who lands up. See who lines up on Thielen. I'm shocked Liggett's not on the field. They really got to go.
Play clock's down inside of 5.
There's Thielen in the slot up top.
They will not get the snap off. It's going to be 4th down and 9.
Delay of game, number 9. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
There's no runoff. The clock was already stopped, so no runoff of time. But now it makes it a much more difficult conversion.
I'm shocked. I mean, this has happened so many times this game where Bryce has been clapping for the football. Something's going wrong there. The one good thing, I guess, you can take away from that, I guess, the silver lining is that Liggett is back in the game.
Sure.
After the delay. Think players, not plays. There's Thielen in motion. Find number 19. They're using that bunch again. Try and create a traffic pattern problem for the Eagles.
Here comes Philadelphia. Young is on the move, spinning one way and another. He tosses past the sticks, and it's picked away by Darius Slay. There is a penalty marker on the play. We will check the flag. A crucial call from Carl Cheffers.
Personal foul, illegal blindside block, number 79. That penalty will be added to the end of the play. The unsuccessful fourth down attempt, first down, Philadelphia.
And of all the 9 consecutive victories for the Philadelphia Eagles, this was about as grinded out as it gets, and Darius Slay comes up with the big play to seal the deal.
That was a block right there by Kwanu, their former first-round draft pick. Adam Thielen works his way all the way across the field, and Slay stays with him and undercut this route. So smart by Slay.
Yeah.
Not getting lost, trying to find the quarterback with the football, just sticking to his man, never panics. That's that veteran savviness that you have with number 2 Slay. And they call him Big Play Slay for a reason.